Pat, do you ever get tired of being so good looking?
I mean, yes, I get kind of tired of it every once in a while.
Oh, that's surprising.
That's surprising because you don't do it very often.
Oh, no, I didn't mean to say that.
Look at how cute they are, dude.
Chicky, parm.
Dude, look at them.
So,
Chicky,
Sayori,
parm.
what is her fucking name? The chick on the left?
Chicky parm. That's Sayori right here.
I remember I was looking at all the faces and I was like, yep, the one on the left, that's like the small tsundere one, and the one on the right, the one on the right in the far front is like the really annoying British accented one. And then the one in the middle is also the short tsundere one.
Yeah. Well, she's like into you. She's not very tsundere. She
I just mistook. I'm saying I mistook her for the other girl. Is what I'm saying because they look the same.
Yeah. So Monica and Sayori,
I believe it's pronounced Monikia, Pat.
And Yuri and.
I'm not even mad that you don't remember my name. Is that? I don't remember her voice.
Sarah.
Was that her voice?
Yeah, that was pretty much her voice.
It's just Brian trying to do a girl voice and being exasperated and angry.
Yeah, that's about right.
I don't even care. I just don't even. I don't. Whatever. It's not supposed to go Valley Girl. It's supposed to go Cute Girl.
Oh shit! My house is fucking haunted.
What's the matter, dude?
I think my brother just got home, but I heard like in the next room. I was like, "Wow, that I think he's home."
It's probably just the house settling.
Yeah. Natsuki, that's her name.
Natsuki. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay. Welcome back, everybody. Oh man, it's been so long. It's been like a whole insert time period here. I missed you.
Yeah, I never realized this before, Pat, but I think their names of the girls are actually like hold a lot of meaning. For example, Natsuki, Natsu, it means summer, and she's like really warm and kind, like a summer day. You know, you just feel good things about it. And Yuri is small girl porn, like lesbian small girl porn.
Not to be confused with yaoi, which is small man porn.
It's homosexual men, small boy porn.
All right, speaking of which, we need to make a decision here.
I'm so ready. Natsuki, dude, fuck Yuri.
Okay.
Put Yuri on ice, dude.
Got him. Okay, are you gonna read that line?
I'm not gonna read the. Well, it's what I expected from someone like you.
Thanks for reading my poem and being kind of mean about it.
That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad, okay? Gosh. It just doesn't evoke any emotion, you know?
Dude,
didn't we specifically go through and pick emotion words?
Yeah. Man, if this is not just exactly like the pillow talk that I'm used to. So I didn't say it was bad, just, you know.
Oh, Jesus.
Just didn't evoke any emotion, you know?
Has anyone ever told you that you overshare sometimes?
What? No, not me. What?
Okay. I'm just checking. For no reason. So basically it's not cute enough for your tastes.
Jeez, no need to be mean about it.
Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass.
Damn.
I'd probably break your hand with my manly chin anyway.
It's made of granite.
Anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it or anything.
Oh, fucking God.
Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap, people can try, eagles can fly. That's about it.
Huh. Good. It evoked a lot of emotion.
Yeah. I told you weren't gonna like it. No, I like it. What? Just be honest. I am.
Oh shit.
Why do you think I wouldn't like it? It's so beautiful.
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated, and so people don't take my writing seriously, but it isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves.
Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
The message that freaking eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, dude.
Yeah, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like Sea Spot Run, Clifford the Big Red Dog.
Dogs can run.
Oh, God.
Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I know a lot about being disheartened by seeing everyone around you being better than you. I know what that's like. I mean, not from personal experience. I got a buddy.
Yeah, he's a really good friend.
I'm one of the guys who he's talking about when he says that other people are great.
I can do like 100 pull-ups at a time. It's
a year.
A year. You know.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set up for a rhyme at the end, but that made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
Yeah, yep.
So you did.
Yeah, you did. You did do that, didn't you? I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. I didn't expect that from the youngest one here. I mean, you didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah,
you're the youngest.
I like how Pat's just taken to reading my lines and skipping the text. What the fuck, man? I decide to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her.
Well, we're down
to the last one. Pat?
No.
Do we have to?
We can just leave the game.
Okay, great. Save it first.
Damn it! What?
Oh, sorry, dude. My finger slipped.
Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes. More than enough time for her to finish reading.
Oh. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking.
It's fine. Don't force yourself.
I'm not. I just need to put some thoughts into words.
Yeah, maybe it would help if you wrote a poem or some shit about it.
Hold on, let me just write another poem about how I feel.
This shit sucks.
Okay.
It sucks really bad. I'd want to get hit by a truck. Don't tell my dad. I don't fucking know.
Oh, God.
This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Why do you ask me that anyway?
I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through
Oh,
it.
really? Oh, man. Really? Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so it's that bad, huh?
No. I did I just raise my voice?
Are you deaf? What kind of a question is that?
So sorry.
Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we haven't really gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people and bad poems.
It's fine. I didn't notice that. It's fine. It's fine. What were you saying? I got so distracted by the things you were saying.
Right. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them.
Oh yeah? Oh really? Tell me more about that. Yeah,
Well,
that's
okay,
interesting.
I'll go right into it. I think
Yeah,
the
that's
most
great.
noticeable thing I recognized in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two
Oh,
together.
do they do that? Oh man, I hadn't
The
noticed that they
end result
do
is
that.
Both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. It's really a way to write a... I mean, you could probably just smear some shit on paper and it would be the same thing effectively.
I mean, yeah, that's really interesting. That's really neat. Keep talking about that. Yeah.
No,
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. A mean expert, but an expert.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for.
Oh yeah. Oh man.
There's just so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple
Oh yeah,
poem.
so many skills. Oh, tell me about the skills
Not
that I
just
don't have.
finding
Yeah,
them and
just go
building
on
them,
about
but
that.
Getting them to work together is probably the most challenging
Oh.
part.
Yeah, that's
The part where, like, for instance, you let me go on and on and on about some shit about poems. Like,
Yeah,
that's
that's great.
maybe, yeah, that's the. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things.
Yeah. Oh, whose example? Whose example
I
should I
also
learn
hope
by? You
that
think?
everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though.
Biased? Oh, how? How could someone be biased while reading one of my poems?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that.
Oh, really? Oh,
Sorry.
man. Maybe you should. Oh, you're concerned about being mean to people? Oh, that's interesting. Oh, man. I mean, it's fine. It's fine.
I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Yeah, I'd like to read yours.
Oh,
Yeah,
please.
that'll be
and
good.
also, buckle up, bitch. You're about to go on the ride of your life. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Oh, really? I'm gonna ask you a lot of questions about it. So yeah, go. Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Yuri smiles dreamily, as if it's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club?
True.
I can't even read your handwriting.
Let's zoom in. Enhance.
You read it, Pat. You got to do it in her voice.
Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back.
It's
Yeah. Have you considered maybe picking your writing style separately from the topic matter or something? I mean, I don't know. It's just a thing I heard someone tell me about recently. I mean, I don't know.
mean.
I mean, I sort of see what you were going for, but I feel like you're sort of leaning too hard into the sort of like aesthetic of it instead of like the it seems like it's like Flash without any content, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree.
Like I think it's like all icing. I think you should really get some more meat, some more substance to it, you know?
I'm sorry I have such
Oh
terrible
yeah, no, it's fine.
handwriting.
Your handwriting is fine, Yuri.
I thought that was part of the poem. Like the poem was shit and the handwriting is shit, so they go together,
I thought
you know?
it was like I thought it was going together, like the handwriting and the idea was supposed to be both be obscure, you know?
Like by smudging the ink, you were smudging the idea right off the page, hopefully.
Yeah, was it like you felt really embarrassed about it? Like you wanted no one to be able to read it? So like, is it something like you don't want to like, you don't want to like be seen by people or something? Is it like you're
Fucking
insecure
brutal.
or something? I'm sorry. I'm just,
my
you know, I don't have any strong feelings about this woman. It's fine. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. I was not thinking that at all.
But it took you a long time to read.
It took me much slower than normal to read. I don't normally read that slow. I don't. I think your handwriting is pretty.
That's a relief.
Also, I liked your poem. It was short, but it was really descriptive. Had lots of adjectives in it. I know lots of words like adjective. That's a good word.
It wasn't too short?
I really think that, it's fine. No, it's not too short. Don't worry about it.
I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's your first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Oh, really? Something easy to digest? That's neat. Yeah, okay.
I love your fucking, I'm trying not to be fucking angry, just 2 registers up voice.
Yeah, that's really neat. Yeah. Oh, something easy to digest. Cool. Yeah. Are you into ghosts? Cause that's a good sequitur.
I'm about to ghost myself out of this conversation.
Oh god. Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, Yapity.
Oh, really? Okay. I must have totally missed your point, cause your point's really clear.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it.
Yeah, I only glanced over it. I mean, I didn't. Yeah.
But remember, the poet often expresses their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. I said, robotically, trying really hard to not let off that I'm tilted. That's impressive. That's really impressive.
It's nothing, really.
Yeah, it's nothing. You're right.
Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too.
Oh, really? Okay.
God.
Okay,
so
yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Oh, yeah, it's fine. I'll just, I wasn't even really trying anyway, I'll really try next time.
Next time I'm gonna really try. It's gonna be,
it's fine. Everything's fine right now.
I'm counting on you.
Okay. Fucking weirdo.
Oh, thank God. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I'd anticipated. It's as if everyone's judging me for my mediocre writing abilities or something.
No, just the one.
Even if they're being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs.
I mean, C-Spot Run was a pretty...
Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb. Eagles can fly. I forgot my left foot.
This is a literature club after all, I say again. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Nazuki. They scream.
Oh my God!
What the fuck are these?
They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles condescendingly like a bitch.
What's with this language? Is this even English?
Did you say something?
No, it's nothing. It's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem
To the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Oh, thanks. yours is, cute? Is that the right word? Is that condescending enough? Am I getting across the point that your fucking poem sucks?
Cute. Oh yeah. Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? Like, is this your first time reading a poem? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. Okay. God. How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant language. I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
Oh yeah, that's really hard for you, huh? Yeah, I can see why that'd be hard for you. You mean it's really hard to come up with something nice to say about my poem? Huh? Is that it? Thanks, but it didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple of suggestions.
Oh really? Okay, great. I'd love to hear them. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually likes it.
Oh shit.
Who actually has taste. Fucking bitch. People did like my poem, by the way. They did, okay? Sayori liked it. Yelpity liked it. Yeah. I don't know what your opinion on Yelpity is, but I'm sure him liking it has a lot of weight.
Oh my god, she's so mad, dude.
So based on that, I'd gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, have you tried not being a stupid
Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style.
Oh really? Tell me about your writing style!
I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet.
Oh my god. Oh my god, dude.
Yelpity liked my poem too, by the way.
Oh really? Did he?
He even told me that he was impressed by it. He said he was basically like so impressed that he would go out with me instead of you. He said that. His words, not mine.
Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh, did he? Did he now? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress this fucking neckbeard.
Excuse me. Do not bring my neckbeard into this. I conditioned it this morning.
My loins start to flood with pressure at the sight of these two women fighting over me.
Oh my god.
That's not what I. You're just.
What is
Yuri
this fucking
stands up
music?
as well.
Hold on. Oh my god. Anyway, go ahead.
Yuri stands up as well.
Okay.
Maybe you're just jealous that Yapati appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours.
Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice? Are you just that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Oh my god!
Shit.
Oh my god! I'm gonna take my extensions out right now!
Is everyone okay?
Yeah, we're fine! You know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Yelpity started showing up.
Natsuki!
Natsuki, that's a little, This doesn't
involve
you! Kill yourself!
I didn't think I don't like fighting guys.
That's because you're weak!
Oh my god.
You have no fighting spirit in you! You're a small candle! And blowing in the wind! I'm a fucking firecracker! I'm a fireworks display! That's been on the show!
Just try to blow me out! Just fucking do it, you can't!
I'll blow you away!
Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there.
Yabity! She's just trying to make me look bad.
Oh, really? She's trying to make you look bad. Oh man.
Yeah, that's what she's doing. It's
Oh man, I didn't. That's interesting.
That's not true. I'm not trying to make her look bad. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is just irrefutably and objectively more effective all 100% of the time, and this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should just jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Yelpity.
Wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Yelpity?
I don't know why he's conflicted. One of them is clearly... Well, they're both wrong, but I like one of them a lot more, so...
Yeah, well, see, they're both wrong, but one of them's a bitch, so...
Well, ladies,
How did I get...
How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing or anything. But whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me.
Gosh, it's just really hard to figure out what we're gonna do. We're gonna have to figure this out over the next 2 days.